I'm gonna just start this like I haven't been missing for a whole entire month. Anyway, I have been thinking about this situation, and some of y'all might feel me, some of y'all might not, but hey, it wouldn't be me if I didn't get some people feeling me and some people not feeling me. Anyway, the topic of it, let me just get into the meat and potatoes of it. A lot of times I have like a lot of female friends, and they start to get into it with dudes, and they start to really get in these type of relationships with dudes and things like that. And me being a friend that I am, and me being the person that I am, they feel like they need to hide the fact that like he hit them, or he put his hands on them, or they just do something ratchet or out the way. They feel like they should hide that from me, and I don't like that, because I feel like if I'm your friend, you should be able to tell me anything. And I feel like if we're friends and we're that close, I'm gonna tell you anything. So why not? Why would you hide that from me? And hide it from me because I'm a dominant person, and then because I'm gonna say to you after you tell me, I'm gonna say, oh hell no, you know, hide it from me. Like, am I really that intimidating of a friend? Am I really that type of a friend that you need to hide that from me? I don't want to be that type of friend. I don't want you to look at me as that type of friend. I don't want to even have that in your mind that I am that type of friend, because if you see me as that type of person, then you're going to hide bigger things from me. And I don't come on here and be like strong, dominant, whatever, because I don't want it to be like, I don't want my friends to not, it is not trust me, because I know they trust me. There's nothing I would tell. I've never been the type of person to tell my friend's business or anything like that, so I know it wouldn't be that. But it's a simple fact of like, why would you hide something like him putting his hands on you from me, or him doing you dirty, or you feel like you're being used and everything like that. But anyway, the point of the matter is, I've gotten so fed up with my friends and their boyfriends or their girlfriends or their significant others. And of course I'm going to be the person to be like, oh no, don't take that or whatever. But then you're right back with them the next day, and then the next week, and then I interfere, and then you're right back with them. So I've gotten immune to the fact that if they do it, I don't get into my friends' relationships. Some of y'all gonna feel me, some of y'all you won't. I don't get into my friends' relationships if I feel like they looking stupid, and I feel like they're being made a fool of. The fact that the whole time that while I've been growing up, I've had them situations with my friends, and I'm like, if you don't see that, then how am I gonna do that for you? I can't defend you, and I can't fight your battles. I can't do that. And I don't think you should hide it from me because you think I'm just going to be like over dramatic and go do something to them, because I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to say anything. It's nothing that's going to be said, because I feel like if you didn't handle it yourself, you're grown. We're grown now. And if you didn't handle it yourself, then until you're able to handle it, then you're going to just be there and be getting effed up, I guess. I don't know. But basically, what I'm saying is, with my friends, and I've gotten to the point that you can't interfere with your friends' relationships. If they are going through some things, that's still their relationship, because eventually they're going to go back to that certain person until it's over between the two of them. You can't interfere with that. So maybe you might feel me, maybe you won't feel me, but I feel like, if we're going to be cool and we're going to be friends, you shouldn't hide that from me because you feel like I'm going to tell you you're stupid, or I'm going to tell you you're dumb for staying, because who am I to judge you? And I'm a dominant and, individual. I'm dominant, I'm independent, I'm headstrong. But those are the traits that I am. I understand that there's not a lot of women that are like that. And there's not a lot of women that are like me. So I feel like this. I don't intervene. I don't get into this. I don't get between it. I don't intervene. My name is Bennett, and I ain't in it. Tell me what you think. I put some, don't mind the background. I don't know what you can see and what you can't see, but I'm moving out of here or whatever. It's the end of the year. I'm ready to go. My last final is in the morning, so probably by the end of the week I'll be moved out of here. I won't be staying here again because I just can't stay here ever again. But anyway, that's a whole nother video, a whole nother story. But like I said, you know, if you have your friends and, you know, they're in a relationship, and at this time, college relationships to me are a joke. And the reason why I say that is because there's nobody that I know that's really faithful to the next person at this age and time, and especially this generation with Twitter, Facebook, texting, all these Uvo, Skype, all these ways to interact with other people. There's no way. And I feel like college life, you know, everybody's hormones are just racing, everybody's just trying to bone. So I feel like, you know, nobody is really faithful to anybody. If there is somebody, I apologize. But there's no one I know that's being faithful to the next person in college right now. So I feel like all college relationships are a joke. So I don't have one. I don't get into it. I just don't. You know, just to save myself and my feelings and my sanity, I just choose not to. But, you know, if it's my friends and things like that and other things of that nature, you know, be my guest. If it's you, if you want to be into stress and things like that, I have a stress-free life. And I don't stress over BS. And I see a lot of my friends stressing over these dudes and he say, she say, and she don't like me because of this and all this other stuff. It's just like you have to boil down to it and think, if it all boils down to it and this person is worth all of this drama that you're having and all of this stress and nonsense that you're going through, then by all means stay. But if you feel like, if you boil it down to the real and you feel like this person is not a good enough reason to stay, then go. But I don't intervene. Unless it's like a danger, you know, you're trying to endanger my friend, then I might intervene. But if it's anything like, oh, y'all just broke up, or just a spat, an argument, he puts hands on you, I don't intervene in that, because in the end, me and him are going to hate each other, and you and him are going to still be together. Now, you can feel me, you don't feel me, but personally, when it comes to my friend's relationship, my name is Bennett, and I ain't in it.
It's your life, got to live it right. Take your time,